Bengal election shock, UCC in 6 months, 3,000 cash promise and a border crackdown, BJP's high-stake power play. In a politically charged move ahead of the high-voltage West Bengal election, Amit Shah unveiled a manifesto that signals not just a governance roadmap, but a full-scale ideological and electoral offensive promising to implement the Uniform Civil Code within just 6 months if the Bharatiya Janata Party comes to power, positioning it as a push toward one nation, one law, while directly challenging opponents over what he framed as decades of appeasement politics. Even as the announcement sets up a sharp narrative battle with Mamata Banerjee's government, with the BJP accusers of fostering corruption, weak border control, and selective governance beyond ideological. The manifesto leans heavily into welfare economic with aggressive promises aimed at reshaping voter sentiment, including 3,000 monthly financial assistance for women, free bus travel in state-run transport, stipends for unemployed youth, and expanded benefits for farmers, clearly indicating a strategic pivot where welfare and nationalism are being fused to maximize electoral impact in a state known for complex voter dynamics, while Shah defended these benefits not as freebies but as a corrective economic support for communities affected by long term systematic gap, adding further layers with proposals like women only security battalions, 33% reservation in state jobs, financial incentives for higher education among girls, and direct maternity assistance, all of which aim to consolidate women voters as a decisive electoral bloc. At the same time, the manifesto takes a hardline stance on national security within the state, announcing a strict detect, delete, and deport policy targeting illegal infiltration, tighter border fencing within 45 days, and a zero tolerance approach to cattle smuggling, turning border management into a central campaign, them while differentiating between refugees and illegal entrants to maintain a legal and humanitarian balance as the BJP attempts to reframe Bengal's political discourse from regional welfare to national integration and security, with promises of job creation, cultural revival projects like a Vande Mataram museum and a fast tracked implementation of the Seventh Pay Commission. The larger message being crafted is of a fear free Bengal, aligned closely with central governance under Narendra Modi, making this manifesto not just a list of schemes but a calculated blueprint to disrupt existing political loyalties and redefine the state's future trajectory, turning the upcoming election into a decisive ideological referendum rather than just a routine contest for power.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.